crypto interest from institutional clients. Many institutional companies are looking to make their first move into crypto, he explained. Bitstamp CEO on crypto regulation, institutional interest. Bitstamp's global CEO, Jean-Baptiste Graftio, shared his view on cryptocurrency regulation in an interview with Business 2 Community, published Monday. Discussing crypto winter, he explained that Bitstamp has a very active licensing journey across all the regions 10 in progress globally. The executive added that his crypto exchange will increase its regulatory footprint.
He says the scarcity of Bitcoin is the #1 factor that's going to drive the price in the future. Do you agree with that? And if that is the case, what price do you actually see Bitcoin trading in the long term? Where is it going?
Okay. It's very hard to forecast Bitcoin, especially when you had this asset class that was only trading at $900 in January, and it's now trading well, at least on the first month Bitcoin futures, it's trading now at $16,000. That sort of price appreciation does concern a lot of people. Makes me a little bit nervous as to the type of heat in this market. I was quoted back in August when Bitcoin was trading at $4,000 by saying that we would have a 5-figure headline by the end of this year. I think a lot of people thought I was crazy. A lot of people sort of scoffed at me, but that's okay. In terms of looking forward, I would say throughout the continuation into 2018, I wouldn't be surprised to see a 6-figure headline.
A 7-figure headline? What about the people like McAfee who say this could be... John McAfee thinks so.
Hey, John McAfee's a clever guy. He's also quite eccentric as well. The price to me is probably the most uninteresting component about Bitcoin. I'm more excited in the applications. I'm more excited in what this means to people who don't have access to financial inclusion. I think that if we focus on the price, we're losing track of the big picture, personally.
Okay, so let's talk about the next wave of growth for Bitcoin. Who's to say that we won't see a Bitcoin ETF or perhaps other products in the future as a consequence of today's legitimization? What do you see as coming up next, Dave?
Yeah, really good question, Dan. As a result of the SEC approving both the futures on CBOE and CME and in NASDAQ next year, I will go happily on the record in betting that we will see